Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to another Friday. You made it. You made it a whole nother Friday. Caught me a little off guard. Look at everybody's already showing up so quick. I don't have to do all this this banter and light riffage waiting for everybody to get here. How's it sounding out there? Sounds pretty quiet to me in here. There we go. We got a guest on the program today. I don't know if you can see this. Copernicus. I don't have a set list at all today. Nobody actually asked for any songs, and I kind of forgot to think about which songs I'd like to play. I've been spending the last week in kind of a post-vaccination inspired trance. I don't know if that's a side effect of getting the Pfizer shot, but the second we got home after getting the shot on Sunday, I sat down and I wrote like 5 or 6 songs for Dallas Pistol Part 2 and came up with most of the story. And I wasn't planning on Dallas Pistol 2 to even be a thing. But it just kind of came out. I don't know, what prompted it, other than this. It felt like it was something external, kind of coming in, and the only thing I can blame that on is the vaccine, because that's the only external thing that I put into my body. At that, except for aside from the normal things that I put into my body. But so I've been working on nothing but those songs for like the past week. I've been super inspired, and like it's coming together. It's crazy. It's crazy how fast it's coming. So I'll try to remember all the songs that came before Dallas Pistol Part 2, but I can't guarantee that I will remember any of those songs, because I'm like in this strange cloud of songwriting. I give to you a little piece of my heart. You can stomp it, you can burn it, give it all the hell you got. Please promise me you won't hold on to it too long. This heart of mine was meant for moving on. I've never been the one to put my dukes up and fight, 'cause I've never met a dog whose bark was worse than his bite. I'm trying to do right, I try with all my might, but nobody knows this but me. Oh, no one here knows this much more than me. People often ask me why I do this to myself. So I often dodge the question. I say I do it for my health. But the answer is much deeper here than I'm willing to delve. 'Cause nobody delves deeper than me. Oh, no one here delves deeper than me. So take all your judgments, save them for someone else. My psychology's no mystery, and my worth is not your wealth. I just need a friend to help me, and a friend who needs my help. A hero is all I really need. A hero's all I ever wanted to be. Hell yeah, King Street Giants. We gotta get you guys on Dallas Pistol Part 2. I was actually thinking about you guys today, and I was kind of going over kind of a little song for the album that I feel like King Street Giants could really help out with. If you don't know, King Street Giants did the dirge at the end of the Mother's song on Dallas Pistol, The Last Rites of Dallas Pistol. God, what is that song called? I don't even know what that song is called. I always called it the Mother's Death Song, because I shorthand everything. But A Mother's Lament. Yeah. At the end of Mother's Lament, they play the dirge there. Well, it ain't gonna spin your way. But yeah, I mean, who knew that, government mind control nanochips could work so well for songwriting? If I had known this, I would have had Bill Gates microchip me years ago, if he hasn't already. I'm down. I'm game, I mean, I'm more of an Apple guy, so, if Tim Cook makes a microchip, I'd probably prefer to have that one, even though I'll probably have to, every 2 years buy the newest nano chip because it's got, a better camera. Up and face the day, wash your face and comb your hair. You're a gift upon the world, here for everyone to share. If you don't realize your worth, then you won't have any fun. Next time you look into that mirror, tell that guy he's number one. The world ain't gonna spin your way, it only spins every night and today. The only way you can keep up is to get on those 2 feet and run. Which path you gonna take? Which path you gonna take? Take a gamble in the morning, count your chips when the sun is set. Cash out or double down before you rest your weary head. The sunlight is your lady, the light shining in your eyes. The moonlight is your mistress, the dark secrets that you hide. Oh, the world ain't gonna spin your way, it only spins every night and today. The only way you can keep up is to get on those 2 feet and run. Which Which path you gonna take? Drink a pint of whiskey, sing away your blues, swig a jug of rum and howl at the moon. Drink a liter of vodka with your comrades by your side, and down a bottle of tequila with your amigos by the fire. The world ain't gonna spin your way, it only spins every night and today. The only way you can keep up is to get on those 2 feet and run. Which path you gonna take? Which path you gonna take? Now I have lied and cheated, that is just the way I was taught. May have committed a crime or two, but only when I get caught. 'Cause life is here for living, and the rules are here to give us pause to think of what we're about to do, and will it hurt the ones we love? The world ain't gonna spin your way, it only spins every night and today. The only way you can keep up is to get on those 2 feet and run. Which path you gonna take? Which path you gonna take? Which path you gonna take? The world ain't gonna spin your way. Copper slept through that whole song. That's amazing. That cat can nap. We should all be so lucky to be able to nap as well as this cat. But good news, he's not constipated anymore. This cat is no longer constipated. He does have horrendous diarrhea, though. And I kind of preferred the constipation, to be honest. We're going to figure it out, though. Colleen, I had an MRI last week. They asked me what music I wanted to hear. They said you could play anything because they had YouTube. Of course, I requested Sam Chase. Aw, thank you. That's awesome. I didn't think Sam Chase was such a hard name to remember, but I had to tell them like 4 times, and I had to spell Chase for them. Who are these people giving you an MRI? You might want to get a second opinion from people that know how to spell the word Chase. Oh, wow, Jason, that's awesome. Has everybody at least gotten one shot of the vaccine yet? I don't want to rub it into anybody's face that I am now vaccinated. But I also want to check in on everybody, make sure that they're getting their appointments soon. Or if they haven't, obviously if they haven't gotten it already. But, since I had all these side effects of, bouts of creative songwriting, I was thinking maybe I'll go back and get a 3rd shot. Because I could feel the side effects start to wane. Harder than a wrecking ball, heat is tearing down these walls. The blood and sweat is pouring from the tap, it's overflowing. His body's pounding broken bones. The world could end, we'd never know. The music's getting louder as our hearts all beat together. Oh, we came for the glory, came for the fall. We came with a fight in our hearts, gave it our best shot. Oh, people doing what they want to do when nothing here is good for you. There's something reassuring on these bridges that we're burning. No one here wants to believe that there might be no way to leave. No one wants to show it. It's a trap and we all know it. Oh, we came for the glory. We came for the fall. We came with a fight in our hearts, gave it our best shot. Oh, 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 oh. How could you really blame us in a world where nothing changes? People need to know they're doing something that will keep them moving. So we built them a house and wrote them a song and burned that midnight oil, doing everything wrong. And we feel invincible, and yet deep in our hearts there must be a part of something that we're doing that's right. We came for the glory, we came for the fall. Oh, we came with a fight in our hearts, gave it our best shot. Oh, 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 I wonder if there was a sound and John Henry hit the ground, died on that long and fateful day. Maybe a rustle of the wind, but the people who came to see him probably couldn't think of anything to say. Oh, I could pack my bags today and move somewhere far away, but a man cannot escape what is within. I could go anywhere in this great wide country, but I'll never escape this state that I'm in. You know, know people talk a lot, 'cause they have not figured out whether people should be let inside their head. But I should probably watch my tongue, because I'm almost guilty of doing that exact same thing that I just said. Oh, I could pack my bags today and move somewhere far away, but a man cannot escape what is within. I could go anywhere in this great wide country, but I'll never escape the state that I'm in. And we had so much time to find what we wanted from our lives. We figured we could roam the earth and it appeared. But then everything we owned became what we called our home, and then our dreams faded as quickly as our years. Wonder if there was a sound when John Henry laid his hammer down and died on that long and fateful day. Maybe a rustle of the wind that the people who came to see him probably couldn't think of anything to say. But that's how I'd rather go at the end of some big show, before the lights fade out into my older years, and the crowd is roaring loud when my body hits the ground, and then the silence echoes louder than the cheers. Oh, I could pack my bags today and move somewhere far away, but a man cannot escape what is within. I could go anywhere in this great wide country, but I'll never escape the state that I'm in. Oh, I could pack my bags today and move somewhere far away, but a man cannot escape what is within. And I could go anywhere in this great wide country, but I'll never escape the state that I'm in. What's up, buddy? How you doing there? He's doing okay. That's what he says. Tired to hear him with a mouth full of fur. Can't seem to face up to the facts. Tense and nervous and I can't relax. Down, down, that and down, wow. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Far, 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 far does kind of have this like kind of outlaw country feel if you really slow it down. The psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Far away. Run, 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 run away. Oh, 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 psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Far, 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 far away. Run, 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 run away. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's actually really cool. All right. All right, Adam Eads. Just because Glenn and Logan are in your backyard, I'll do this for you. Damn. There we go. Hanging on with Lars down on 6th Street. He knew that I was in trouble. I was feeling much like the devil. There's something burning deep inside of me. I ran into 3 Puerto Ricans. These girls took us to the fun house where we played a lonely pinball machine. Hanging on the corner, 52nd and Broadway. Cars passing by, but none of them seemed to go my way. In New York City, where I wish I was on the highway, back to Olympia. I'm having a hard time understanding. It gets all too demanding. She's all gone and I'm stranded. Something burning deep inside of me. All I know it's 4 o'clock and she ain't ever showed up. And I watched 1,000 people go home from work. Hanging on the corner of 52nd and Broadway. Cars passing by, but none of them seem to go my way. In New York City, where I wish I was on the highway, back to Olympia. Back to Olympia. How many times will it take me before I go crazy, before I lose everything? Something burning deep inside of me. Ran into 3 Puerto Ricans. Those girls took us to the fun house. I don't want to be alone again. Hanging on the corner of 52nd and Broadway. Cars passing by, but none of them seem to go my way. In New York City, where I wish I was on the highway. Back to Olympia. Back to Olympia. Back to Olympia. I'm going down to the Greyhound station. Gonna get a ticket to ride. Gonna find that lady with 2 or 3 kids and sit down by her side. And ride till the sun comes up and down around me about 2 or 3 times. Smoking cigarettes in the last seat. Try to hide my sorrow from the people I meet and get along with it all. Go down where the people say y'all. Sing a song with a friend. Change the shape that I'm in. And get back in the game and start playing again. I'd like to stay, but I might have to go to start over again. Might go back down to Texas. Might go to somewhere that I've never been. Get up in the morning and go tonight. I won't have to go home. Used to being alone. Change the words to this song and start singing again. I'm tired of running around looking for answers to the questions that I already know. I could build me a castle of memories just to have somewhere to go. Count the days and the nights that it takes to get back in the saddle again. Feed the pigeons some play. Turn the night into day. And start talking again when I know what to say. Going down to the Greyhound station. Gonna get a ticket to ride. Gonna find that lady with 2 or 3 kids and sit down by her side. Ride till the sun comes up and down around me about 2 or 3 times. Feed the pigeons some clay. Turn the night into day. And start talking again when I know what to say. Little Rancid Foley mashup. For Glenn, Logan, and Adam, all the way out there in Oakland, California. Adam, I'd love to come over, but you always pick Fridays. Fridays are the busiest day. I am not busy any other day for the past year. Did Molly Tuttle do a version of Olympia, Washington? I'm seeing here. That'd be a cool cover. She's a shredder. Yeah, so for the past week I've been writing all these songs for Dallas Pistol Part 2, Electric Boogaloo, and it's been getting pretty crazy. Like this, I mean, Dallas Pistol 1 was a feat, and it required me to really dig deep and, spend a lot of time learning how to rewrite music and incorporate instruments that I was not familiar with and write parts for them. It was an undertaking for sure. So if you're going to write Dallas Pistol Part 2, you'd better do the same amount of work. And it can't sound the same as Dallas Pistol Part 1, so I have to incorporate new and different styles of music in there. And it's been so fun writing all these songs. And what I'm planning is that these songs, I want to orchestrate these songs in such a way that without an orchestra, they will be impossible to play live. And some of these songs, I think I've achieved that. And I think I might I've recorded a couple of demos. They're pretty raw demos, but I've recorded a couple of demos. And I want to record a couple more, but as soon as I get, a handful of demos, I definitely want to show everybody on the Patreon. Maybe I'll do a private Patreon live video, and I can sit here and drink wine with you guys, and we can go over these demos for a little bit and talk about the story. It's pretty exciting. It's a dark. Dallas Pistol Part 2 gets dark. And there's gonna be new characters, new voices. It's gonna be pretty crazy. If I can get away with this. I was surprised that I was able to get away with Dallas Pistol Part 1. So we'll see how far I get on Dallas Pistol Part 2. So far, it's pretty exciting. I love that I get to say Dallas Pistol Part 1. But we were thinking, I'm writing all these songs in order, which is amazing, because I didn't write the last album in order. But these songs are coming out in order. So what we were thinking about, instead of waiting 6 years to get a whole album's worth, we were thinking of releasing them in chapters, because the first Dallas Pistol was 3 different chapters on one album. So I was thinking, if I have 6 songs, we can go into the studio probably sooner and record them and come out with them as the next chapter, like an EP. And then once we have all the chapters combined, we can put it on an album together. Tara, I was thinking Quentin Tarantino needs to direct the movie version of Dallas Pistol's rock opera. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. If you know the guy, you could send him my way. Give him my email. I watched the Zack Snyder's Justice League, the 4-hour superhero movie cut of done by the original director Zack Snyder. And I saw the one that was released in 2017, and I was like, pretty lame movie. But when I saw the Zack Snyder cut, oh my God. Maybe that's what inspired me to write this. I want Zack Snyder to make the Dallas Pistol rock opera movie. This time it's really the last rites. Dallas Pistol Part 2. guys got? Oh, Molly Tuttle did do Olympia, Washington? Oh, man, I got to hear that. Actually, I want to look that up right now. Let's see. No way. No way. Hold on, I just got to listen to this for a second. Please talk amongst yourselves. I hope I don't get flagged on YouTube for... Holy shit. This is like a straight up pop song. Does she do a badass solo in it? Hanging on the corner. Jesus. Alright, let's see some flat picking solos. There we go. Damn, this YouTube video is probably gonna get flagged because it's because I'm playing this song here. Damn, that's pretty rad. Huh. Well, you can't just keep a good idea to yourself, can you? You gotta share it with the world. I think mine has a little bit more heart. She's a hell of a shredder. She's got a better solo in hers than I do. But if you take every song on Out Come the Wolves and strip it down to an acoustic guitar, it's just a great punk folk record. It's one of my top 5, for sure. Yes, Dallas Pistol 2 does come right after Dallas Pistol 1. So there's the first song that I've written for the record starts basically saying that we're starting off at the end of Dallas Pistol 1. So yes, Dallas Pistol is the devil, but is all of Dallas Pistol the devil is the real question. Dallas the devil doesn't feel particularly whole after taking his rightful place on the devil's throne. Maybe I'll tell you all the whole story, but I'm gonna schedule a live stream, a private live stream on Patreon, so that I don't share too much with the world, but everybody on Patreon deserves to get a sneak peek and a first glimpse. And also, it'd be great too to be able to run the story by all you. There's a lot of holes in the story that I've yet to be able to fill. Things are moving around, characters are getting their motivation. So if anybody wants to help me with the story, I know that Tyler Georgeson has been helping me. We've been kind of talking the story over, and he's got questions and has helped me develop these characters. There's a brush fire in my belly, my pocket with holes to let it breathe. And I know I could never really make it on my own. Good thing I got my hat, my shoes, a cheap fifth of booze to get me where I'm going. Ain't that the way? Ain't that the way? Ain't that the way it always goes? Ain't that the way? Ain't that the way? Ain't that the way it always goes? There are problems in this world that no one wants to fix. We are here for such a short while, and all we want to do is get our kicks. And I know I ain't trying any bit harder than you. Still, it's hard to empathize, see through your eyes why you're doing the things you're doing. Ain't that the way? Ain't that the way? Ain't that the way it always goes? Ain't that the way? Ain't that the way? Ain't that the way it always goes? Well, I know that I can miss you if you never go away. I never knew a good song could ever last this long. So tonight you might just have to stay. Kings have ruled kingdoms that have fallen into dust. There are heroes who wouldn't want to have anything to do with us. And I know I can make it with a little bit of love. Just you and me, babe. Just you and me, babe. Ain't that the way? Ain't that the way? Ain't that the way it always goes? Ain't that the way? Ain't that the way? Ain't that the way it always goes? Ain't that the way? Ain't that the way? Ain't that the way it always goes? Ain't that the way? Ain't that the way? Ain't that the way it always goes? Ain't that the way it always goes? I think that my first memory, I couldn't have been more than 3. I flew over the city like a bird. Maybe it was just a dream, a physical impossibility. But back when I was 3, I was so sure. I was the wind, I was the clouds, I was the sky. I was the childish dreams I hoped would never die. But now I sit and drink my wine, getting older all the time. Now I wish I could still spread these wings to feel that old blood flowing in my veins. We'd hold safaris in the backyard bush, and our mansion made from couches, cushions, and everything was fine while we were there. The basement was the Grand Bazaar, the hallway Sunset Boulevard, and we smoked cigars from a deck of playing cards. I was the mover, I was the shaker, I was the man. I was 1,000 things I didn't understand. But now I sit and drink my wine, getting older all the time. Now I wish I could still move and shake to feel that old blood flowing in my veins. Whoa, flowing in my veins. We wrote symphonies no one would ever hear. We lived a world that never was and never is. But if it all came from within, how do I get it back again? And how do I know where I'm going if I don't know where I've been? Hoist the sails of our sinking ships through optimistic chance. We'd let our presence known to the cold and salty air. Our legend lasted longer than our reign, how we were masters of the seas before we sank beneath the waves. I was the wind, I was the clouds, I was the sun. I was the wolf, I was the chase, I was the hunt. But now I sit and drink my wine, getting older all the time. And now I wish I could still spread these wings to feel that old blood flowing in my veins. Flowing in my veins. Flowing in my veins. Flowing in my Don't think twice, it's all right. I gotta think twice about the lyrics. Let's see. It ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, if you don't know by now. It ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, it'll never do somehow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright. And it ain't no use to just turning on your light, babe, the light I never know. And it ain't no use in turning on your light, babe, I'm on the dark side of the road. I wish there was something you would do or say to try to make me change my mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway, but don't think twice, it's alright. No, it ain't no use calling out my name, gal, like you never done before. And it ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, 'cause I can't hear you anymore. I'm thinking and I'm wondering, walking down the road. I once loved a woman, a child I'm told. I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. Oh, don't think twice, it's alright. So long, honey babe, where I'm bound, I can tell. This goodbye is too good a word, babe, so I'll just say fairly well. I ain't saying you treated me unkind, you could have done better, but I don't mind. You just kinda wasted all my precious time. Oh, don't think twice, it's alright. Oh, but don't think twice, it's alright. Don't think twice, it's alright. Hallelujah. I've tried to cover Hallelujah. There's a lot of chords in there. I know Leonard Cohen, he describes the song, how to play it. The minor chord, the major lift, which is helpful. I heard there was a secret code. David played and plays a chord. You don't but it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor chord and the minor chord and the minor chord and the major lift, the baffled king and drone and hallelujah, hallelujah. Yeah, I think I can do that. Let's pull up the lyrics, shall we? A lot of lyrics. Long song. Let's see. Let's try it. Now I heard there was a secret chord that David played and he pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor falls and the major lifts. Baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Don't forget to tip, everybody. This is a long song. Faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Her beauty and the moonlight overthrew her. She tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew a hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Well, maybe there's a God above. As to me, all I've ever learned from love is how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. But it's not a crime that you're here tonight, and it's not some pilgrim who's seen the light. No, it's cold and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, people, I've been here before. I know this room and I've walked this floor. You see, I used to live alone before I knew you. And I've seen your flag on the marble arch. Listen, love, love is not some victory march. No, it's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, hallelujah, oh hallelujah, hallelujah, oh hallelujah. So I've heard everybody's covers of Hallelujah. And Jeff Buckley did a bang-up job. I think he held the title for a very long time. And then I was at Kate Wolf Music Festival a handful of years ago, and Katie Lang was the big headliner. So I went to go see Katie Lang, and she closed out the show with Hallelujah. And if there was a house to be brought down, I think she brought down probably every house within 100 miles. There was a lot of damage. I think people are still picking up the pieces from that night, but Katie Lang crushed Hallelujah. Man, that was one of the most incredible live shows I'd ever been to. I had no idea I was such a big fan of Katie Lang. There was a time you let me know what's really going on below, but now you never show it to me, do you? And I remember when I moved in you, and the holy dove, she was moving too, and every single breath we do was hallelujah. Oh, hallelujah. Oh, hallelujah. Oh, hallelujah. Oh, hallelujah. Now I've done my best. I know it wasn't much. I couldn't feel, so I tried to touch. And I've told the truth. It didn't come here to London just to fool you. And even though it all went wrong, I'll stand right here before the Lord of Song with nothing on my tongue but hallelujah. 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 Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah. That was a challenge. I think we got through it all right. He's got some lines that just, he puts a bunch of words. He's kind of like Bruce Springsteen does that. It's hard to like look at Bruce Springsteen's lyrics and be like, okay, what's the cadence we're doing here? It's different every line. I've told the truth. I didn't come here to London just to fool you. That's one line. I told the truth. I didn't come here to London just to fool you. I don't know how he fit that in there. I have to listen back to get that right. There's a lot of room for character in here too, you know. There's a lot of like commas in the line. But listen, love is not some kind of victory march. No, that's a line too. But listen, love is not some kind of victory march. No. All right, what else you guys got for me? How you doing there, buddy? You doing all right? Stay cool. Lola. I'm not the world's most passionate guy, but that la 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 lo, yeah, la la lo, yeah. I'm not the world's most passionate guy, but I'm not the world's most passionate guy, but I wanna big time bam, ba na na ma pa pa bola. Well na 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 lola, na 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 lola, na 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 na. Something like that, right? I don't think I can get that whole song. I can look it up. Let me see. Lola lyrics. I met her in the club down in North Soho, where you drink champagne and it tastes just like Coca-Cola. C-O-L-A cola. She walked up to me. I guess I could. Oh, but then there's that bridge. Drink champagne and taste. I'm not the world's most passionate guy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on that one, Colleen. That's a hell of a good karaoke song. In the fall I was a sinner, in the spring I was a saint. That snow seemed to fall forever, and the flowers bloomed too late. And the way you said you loved me wouldn't mean that much to some, but I love yous don't come often, at least not for everyone. Now I've been walking down the soles of my shoes, and I've been going out at night till the hour that I choose, and I don't ever ask for nothing, and I get nothing in return, 'cause I've been walking, oh, just to feel sunlight burn. And all the poets fill the spaces where the silence used to be, and the painter shows places beyond what our eyes can see. Guys like me will always write our songs of living on the run, but these songs don't come too often, at least not for everyone. And I've been walking down the soles of my shoes, and I've been going out at night till the hour that I choose. And I don't ever ask for nothing, and I get nothing in return, 'cause I've been walking just to feel sunlight burn. There are stories that are worth telling, but you'll never hear me tell. Things that I am not too proud of, things that I have not done well. I wouldn't say I was a boy who became a man in that lonely place. I'd say I was a man already, now with more wrinkles on his face. And I've been walking down the soles of my shoes, and I've been going out at night till the hour that I choose. And I don't ever ask for nothing, and I get nothing in return, 'cause I've been walking just to feel sunlight burn. Alright, what else we got? I've got a little bit of time left. I gotta keep writing these Dallas 2 songs. And then I gotta head out to band practice after this. So I got probably one left in me. What do we got? Hurricane, all 8 minutes. Well, you just missed the Bob Dylan one. I think if I do 2 Bob Dylans in one show, I get sued by Capitol Records. So, sorry, I would if I could, but lawyers, you know. And you know Bob Dylan's people are watching this. Melissa, you already missed Glory. I did Glory earlier. What else you got? titles. Which one? I don't know a single Taylor Swift song. I went to a Taylor Swift concert once. Blue Bear School of Music was doing I don't know, like Taylor Swift was doing a concert at Levi's Stadium, and or I think it was Levi's Stadium, and Taylor Swift had given out like a bunch of tickets because I guess she couldn't sell it out or something, or she decided to give a lot of tickets away to like students or something. I don't know, but Taylor Swift rented a bus for Blue Bear School of Music to bring all the kids to the Taylor Swift show, and Renee Richardson from KFOG, after she was laid off from KFOG, was working at Blue Bear School of Music for a while, and she invited me to come with her on the bus and, you know, chaperone all the kids. There wasn't much chaperoning going on, but there were other parents there that could do that job. I was there for moral support and to make Renee laugh. And I'd never heard a Taylor Swift song all the way through. I still really haven't, even though I went to the show and had a great time. There were moments where I definitely felt a little creepy because I was like a grown man walking around without a child, and I feel like that's a bit suspect at a Taylor Swift show. I spent a lot of time in the beer line, though, with all the other dads, which was fun. But yeah, it was a great show, and I don't remember a single song from it. All the songs kind of sounded the same to me. So, yeah. I didn't hate any of the songs. I thought the songs were totally fine. Oh yeah, Stephanie was with me. That's right. Yeah. That was super fun. Well, there was one part during the show where she had these like two giant cobra snakes, like inflatable. I think they were inflatable, but I mean they rose up somehow. But these giant inflatable cobra heads just and like came over the crowd, and then she got in this cage and was like, you know, going above everybody, and you know went to this second stage that was like 100 yards away. It was crazy. I had no idea that Taylor Swift like had that. That was part of her shtick. It was giant cobra heads. It looked like it's something that she had kind of, you know, bought secondhand off of like an old Kiss tour or something like that. Don't break my heart, my achy, breaky heart. Just don't think you understand. Don't let them down, begging, didn't doubt. Well, now, now. I don't know. I only know the first line of that. All right, we'll end with New Eyes. It gets cold in the morning, the coming dawn's most desperate of all. Doubled over in pain, I held you like I'd hold a dying animal. Underneath every comfort, there's a sinking feeling an ending is to come. enjoy it while it lasts, they say, as if they aren't so terrified themselves. But boy, I've got new eyes for you. They shake and they burn more than you're used to. But when all is in focus from your new point of view, oh, sure, I've got new eyes for you. When she left the burning embers, they sat and smoldered through the hours of the dawn. So keep that fire burning, I may join you when the rain begins to fall. But boy, I've got new arms for you. They grab and they swing more than you're used to. And when you pull yourself up to your new point of view, oh, sure, I've got new arms for you. Can't live a life without intention, an ideal without invention. Don't set yourself back up for failure like a sedentary sailor. Waves of emotion keep that water flowing while the heart and mind are slowing. Sunlight burning through the window curtain. When hope is lost, the end is certain. So keep on, keep on, keep on moving on. Oh, keep on, keep on, keep on moving on. Oh, keep on, keep on, keep on moving on. Oh, keep on, keep on, keep on moving on. But boy, it's a new time for you. Trying to move away from all you've come so used to. And when you made your way up to your new point of view, you'll know it's a new time for you. I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Baby, I hate to go. Leave me and smile for me. Tell me that you wait for me. Falling down, yeah. 'Cause I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen the tail and little rain. Shine on legs when I could hold out a friend. I hope that I see you again. that's the story about the hurricane. All right, everybody. I think that's enough for today. Don't forget to tip if you feel like tipping. Venmo and PayPal are up here for you for easy accessibility. I believe there are links in the YouTube video here. But this is a lot of fun. I am if you aren't on Patreon yet, sign up for my Patreon, and then I'm gonna make a post saying when I'm gonna do a live stream, a private live stream, where I'm gonna play the demos that I've made this week for Dallas Pistol Part 2, and we'll talk about the story, and I'll ask for your opinions on how to shore up some of these holes that are in the story. So stay tuned for that. I'm not ready just yet because I only have 2 demos really recorded in a way that I would not feel nervous showing other people. So I kind of want to work on a few more demos before I show anybody. But stay tuned for that. Some other things coming up. Oh yes, April 16th, Felton Music Hall in Felton, California, right outside of Santa Cruz. The Trio is playing a show April 16th. It's a seated show. It includes dinner. It'll be a lot of fun. And hope to see some of y'all there. And a bunch of other shows coming up too. I'm going to announce the summer schedule pretty soon. The UK tour is getting booked up. I think we've got about half the bookings done at this point. Spencer, I'll share that with you in a little bit. But yeah, I hope everyone has a really good weekend. And I hope everybody that isn't vaccinated yet gets the call and goes in and gets the shot. I hope that everybody that is vaccinated didn't feel too many side effects and is enjoying their new superhuman bodies filled with Bill Gates nanochips, and writes their own Faustian spaghetti western rock opera. So it's good to see all of you once again. I'm gonna, like always, leave you with a video that will probably not work the first time. Farewell. Yes. See? All right, let's try this again. Wait, let me see if let me try this, one of these down here. Let's try this one. See what, I don't even know what's on this one. Nothing's on those either. God damn it. All right. One of the old ones then. I gotta go through and fix all this stuff this week. There's so many broken links here. Let's see. Let's see. Going Out West. Is it gonna work? No, it doesn't. It doesn't work. Streets we once called home. Bam! Ow, damn. Through the screen, we are seeing. Through our fingers, we are speaking. The sun outside is blinding, burning lines into my floor. But that's not the it's a net that catches nothing in our inbox, out the other box. No need to feel your feelings, you can post them on your wall. Self-reflection doesn't count if no one knows about it. And ups and downs, but just for loading. Don't ever dream it when you can stream it. A world that's wide and infinite is all we'd ever want, but we'd have to leave the house, and that's way too fucking hard. Take a moment to imagine the rain to flood these waters, all these roads that take us nowhere, or nowhere we'll ever know. An existential revolution, all these bodies now are flying above these city streets we once called home. We once called home. Someday I can only shake my head, wring my hands, and walk away from everything that they've shoved down my throat. Climb up through the fire escape to the roof far above cyberspace, lie on my back and pray